What's going on, everyone? Welcoming you back to Shiba Inu Land, your ultimate destination for your cryptocurrency fix. This is your host, the Ripple of Van Winkle. I really hope that everyone is having a wonderful day and that you are all happy and excited for the weekend. I know that I will be there tomorrow because it is on wine tasting at Cooper's Hark nice and early. I tried to go there on Wednesday and we pulled in. You couldn't even get a spot, and you couldn't get a spot in the place. All of the snowbirds were going out nice and early. I thought that if I went at 5 o'clock, I would beat the rush. However, I don't think that will be the case. I hope that they will take my wine tasting for February, even though it is on March 2 end, and kind of credit it back as we move forward. This will ensure that we don't miss a month or skip a month. Cooper's Hawk is really excellent about that, but I am looking forward to the wine tasting because it is lovely, it is calming, it is a respite, and I get to step outside and escape the crypto crazy. I am going to need to preserve all of my energy for later this year and heading into 2025, and I can't wait. I'm looking to line up some over-the-counter exchanges because come to find out, if you try to sell a lot of crypto on the exchange at one time, they usually try to lock your account, so you need to make sure if you have a large amount of crypto out there and you're trying to sell it. They're not going to let you just dump it right onto the open order books because you're going to ruin their liquidity and BD. They're going to freeze and lock you up, so you need to prepare in advance. I'm going to look at some aught options. I'm probably going to look into like Gemini Coinbase. They don't get along with me because of this. I will most likely look into Gemini as my source, and I might even consider looking into crypto.com. They blacklisted me for life. I don't know, I'll figure it out when I do figure it out, and if I do get approval, because it is an approval process and not everyone gets approved, of course, I will definitely let everyone know and let you out the steps that you need to take or the steps that I took to get the approval. But in this video, we're going to talk about just calming down. I know everyone's getting excited. A lot of people are chasing green candles because they've seen something move up, 300, 400, 500. %. That's not the time to buy. Your emotions are getting the best of you. We need to control them. The flames. I like that Bitcoin gained 45% in a month, and it might run considerably higher, says Gary Gensler, who was a director of Ripple before he left the company. Google Pay to shut down in the US. Yeah, I just saw that this morning. I love my Google Pay is XRP ready for a golden cross. I got you covered in a key reason why Bitcoin sailed above 60K in BlackRock and ETFs and the demand we are seeing for these ETFs and what it's going to mean. And as we look forward to more ETFs being launched this year, so without further ado, let's jump into it. As you can see, Bitcoin is testing this range right now, which is $61,000 to $62,000. Bitcoin has increased by 74% in the past hour, and it is currently trading at $62,435. I am waiting and giving it a couple of days to see what happens here. I am anticipating a little bit of a pullback if we do not get a breakout. In addition, the weekend is going to be an important indicator regarding this matter because the weekly close is going to take place. That being said, let's see what Bitcoin is going to accomplish. Ethereum, which is currently at 3,432, it is currently up 0.44% in the past 24 hours. USDT and USDC, well, they are not coming in a dollar because USDC is trading at 99 cents, as xrp is a mean lean 59 cents. It is up 0.28%. Total cryptocurrency market cap $2,333,000,000,000. Now XRP, we talked about this 60-cent range. It is impossible to crack. It is a difficult cookie to crack. When I attempted to do it yesterday, it reached its highest point, and I believe I noticed a small alert on my phone at 60 cents. However, we were unable to maintain it, and we did not achieve a candle closure over that point. We immediately returned to our previous position. And what are we fighting once more? 60 cents. We really need to get this weekly over 60 cents, guys. We are in wonderful form right now. If we can get a close above 60 cents, we can see this thing propel to 75 cents, and then we will start talking about the $1 range. It is in great shape right now. To have some positive action coming to us by the end of this week by the time frame of Sunday, let's see what occurs on this weekly. Let's get some positive action incoming. Luxury lines, I have some wonderful news for you. Not only is a new Pride tier going to be released today, which means that fresh ETFs for you will be arriving early, but the person responsible for this, the one and only JDK, has stated that he would be taking a half day today so that we can get the payments out over the course of the day. It is incredible that more than 400 holders are receiving dividends, and the price of XRP has just increased, which means that those Fs are now in US dollars. Grade Crypto says, a call to stay strong. Let's talk about the different types of comments I see on my charts lately. Bears are everywhere, some folks just don't get it. They come out and without even understanding, just for the sake of it. Yeah, we call those trolls, they're frustrated. Those are the ones. Looking for an exit plan, hoping XRP hits $1 or $2 so they can jump ship and chase meme coins. You don't want to fall into that quota category. They're true warriors. These are the ones stay. Calm, steady if whatever comes next. That's me, that should be you as well. We are in early days. Folks, now picture this, what a Bitcoin decides to dump or correct if excerpt file suits. Imagine the impact on sentiment. This scenario is like a test for market makers pushing you to your limits. With keep your XRP army strong. Just keep your composure and think rationally. Don't let your emotions get the best of you. Don't overreact. Don't start looking at these other coins that are moving up and thinking XRP isn't moving. I should be in these coins. Because what's going to happen is that you're going to chase a green candle and then you're going to get wrecked. Then, the next thing you know, XRP is going to make a move and you're going to be kicking yourself for staying here for such a long time. Don't steer off of it. Folks, you're going to be all right. You're going to make it. But you know what the world, the one most powerful thing I have learned since 2017, being into these markets, and I've done in the early days, you need to learn how to control your emotions. Because if emotions get the best of you, you're going to make an irrational decision. You do not want to make an irrational decision. You do not want to be the one who chases the green candle, and then that green candle dumps. Peace. And you devalued yourself, and now you're trying to get back an excerpt. But excerpt that's just pumped because you're getting smacked and whacked from both sides here. You don't want to. Powerful and strong feeling, and they will take you down roads and paths you never thought in a million years that you would be down. And you don't want that to happen to you. Ripple director, he says that the U.S. federal government is suppressing the XR price. He proposes a solution. Listen, I'm not going to read this article. Do you want to read it? Go give it a read. There's a lot of news, a lot of drama out there that the price of XRP is being suppressed from these GR's trading bots that Ripple a pain. Listen, they provide liquidity to markets. All the bots that are